Unit 7, Level 2, page 246, page 246. Listen to this dialogue. A sales clerk in a small boutique offers to help Theo. The sales clerk is le vendeur, and this is Theo. Écoutez, and listen for key words for making purchases and for selecting clothing in a store.
Conversation culturelle. Écoutez le dialogue.
Oui, monsieur. Je cherche un pantalon gris. Je fais du 42. Voici les pantalons. Excusez-moi, quelle taille? 42, s'il vous plaît. Ah, voilà un 42 en gris. C'est combien, monsieur? 33,39 €. D'accord. Est-ce que vous vendez aussi des chaussures? Non, nous ne vendons pas de chaussures ici.
In the dialogue, I have highlighted a few items of interest. The vendeur, he starts out and he says, "Yes, monsieur." And Theo responds, "I'm looking for a gray pants." And he says, "I wear a size 42. But notice that the French use the verb faire, fait, when they say I wear a size. So they're literally saying I make a 42. Then the salesman says, "Here are the pants. Excuse me, which size again?" So quelle taille is the word for size when talking about most articles of clothing. Theo responds with a 42. The reason that it's such a big number is because European sizes run differently. So a 42 is more like a man's 9 or 10. The salesman responds, "Voila." Voila is used when you hand over something. There it is. Here it is. There's a 42 en gris. Gris in gray. There's a 42 in gray. And Theo responds, "C'est combien?" How much? "C'est combien" can be used with any purchase. So it doesn't have to be clothes to ask the sales clerk how much. "C'est combien, monsieur?" How much is it, sir? And the salesman responds, "It's 33 € 39 centimes. Notice that instead of a decimal point, there's a comma, and that this is purchased in a European Union country. That's why they're using euros. Theo answers, "D'accord. Est-ce que vous vendez aussi des chaussures?" Okay. Do you sell shoes also? Vous vendez, to sell. And the sales clerk responds, "Non, nous ne vendons pas de chaussures ici." And so he responds by saying, "We don't sell any shoes here." So there the clerk used the pas de rule because we're making un, une, or des from des chaussures negative. Pas de chaussures ici. Now, some of these purchase phrases can be used in other situations. Example, politeness, excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. When the clerk hands things over, voilà, or points things out, voici. When the person asks for how much, c'est combien, and then the seller says a number, say 33,39 €, and then d'accord, a nice response, and always using vous. The client must always use vous, and the salesman also, even when you don't know the person.